Hey guys, this is Shadrow.
Too late!
And this is episode 9 of season 3 called Spike at Your Service.
Yes. Oh god.
Today I'm commentating with Julie.
Julie. Okay. Okay.
Anyway.
It's Fertro, really, in case you couldn't tell.
No, really.
No.
Really? Why not?
I like how she's got like, I think it was 12 or 13 books or something like that, and it's like, your assignment is to read. It's like, oh, okay.
Excellent.
Why is Fluttershy walking Winona?
Because... I don't know. I do that so much.
You don't sound like bongos though, they just sound like a stomach.
Yeah, they're just gonna...
It's like... GG. What a waste of paper.
I know.
Just like, I'm gonna draw 3 checkpoints at the top, and then the rest of it's just gonna be blank.
Of course. That's what I do. I draw a tiny little square in the top of every page and then just throw it out.
Just like, square.
Well, that's my work done for the day. Time to go and masturbate.
Oh god.
People have turned off already.
Yay! Commentary is over now. Just video just cuts.
Friend.
You're a friend.
Thank you.
Shut up.
She seems so surprised every time she gets a letter, though. She's like,
I know, she's like,
wow!
holy shit, a picture of the 6 of them hugging each other. Yay.
Poison mushrooms.
Just... he just killed a cat. I like how there's... It's like there's that specific pony that is the balloon caretaker or whatever with the little headgear on her head. Is this mine? Oh. And then the apples were ruined.
And suddenly, I didn't put those in my bag.
Because my bag isn't there anymore. Granny Smith always has to be in the middle of everything, doesn't she?
Of course. She's an old lady. She doesn't know what's going on.
See, Soup Town!
Oh.
So I like how all they need is the weight of a baby dragon to hold that thing down.
Yes. It's very poor. It's only ever so slightly lighter than air.
I mean,
Like 0.01%.
to be fair, it's not like turned on or anything like that. It's like if there's nothing weighing it down, it's just wind gust or whatever holding it up.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's Helios. It's a different type of helium.
It's a magical helium that only works when dragons aren't holding onto it.
Yes. Oh no.
CGI? What is this? What the hell? What is this, a video game?
You can do it, Spike.
I like how, because a lot of the mythological creatures that they introduce in this show, they like pop up the one time and then never appear again.
Yeah.
Whereas, I guess to be fair, last time Timberwolves appeared was in like a flashback or whatever.
Still, they were there.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, more Timberwolves. They didn't all just die out.
Yeah, and apparently they just explode.
Yeah, because they're just made of twigs. Yeah. It's just that does seem like quite a weakness there. Like, if they just touch something, then they'd fall into pieces.
Pretty, yeah, it doesn't seem like
It's like Sonichu's, or Chris Chan's weakness or whatever, where it's like you just touch his chest. He's like, oh! I just love this. He's like, it's like, you are now mine.
Let's make sex time!
Like how Applejack's so not caring. Like, yeah, I saved your life, whatever, let's just go.
Yes, you did too, huh? Yeah. I was investigating the runaway hot air balloon too. So,
GG.
the mystery's been solved.
Hey, they only have circles as shadows. That's silly.
Lazy animation. This show is awful. See, look, it's the same pony.
And she's like, oh, goddamn it.
She's like, fucking, I hate you.
What chores? I'll do them. That's sweet, but you don't have. It's the least I can do. You saved my life.
Just...
I need to repay the favor.
Why is he portrayed so awfully in this episode?
Because he's a douche.
But it's like, his job is as an assistant, he like moves books around the library all the time and everything like that. So it's not like he's inadequate at helping people.
But he's
it's like
not strong.
It's like suddenly he's on an apple farm. It's like, no, now he sucks.
Twilight has a magic spell. It's like a proximity spell, and he becomes a moron if he leaves.
Shit.
Applejack said I could help you.
So I mean, at least he does an adequate job of cleaning up the pig. He just spills the bucket over.
Yeah.
Wait till Applejack sees how you sparkle.
Like how they've just had this pig here this whole time, and we've never seen it up until now.
Good job, you two.
Now fucking go home, Spike.
They like mud. Get out of there.
So I didn't tell you to clean it. I told you to clean it. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
With the axe, I would like you to chop its head off and make it into porky steaks.
What? Oh no. We aren't even close to being even, Steven. Please,
Who even is Steven?
I don't know, Spike. Just don't feel right to have you doing things.
God damn it.
You've killed yourself.
It's like, I didn't even realize what I said until after I said it. The fucking pig. It's like, I ruined all your work.
Look at me go, son of a bitch.
See, like, look at this. I mean, I know he does. It's not like his job is cooking or anything like that. So it's not like he's an expert at making cake or whatever, even though he makes one later. But like, he's never been this inadequate at anything.
No.
It's like the writer's just like, oh, Spike's an idiot. Let's just make him suck at life.
That seems like something I would do for fun.
He's like, go, bro!
Appreciate all your help today, Sugar Cube, but I can take it from here.
I'm gonna do that when I get home. I'm just gonna hang a broom from the beams in my roof.
Like, are you gonna do it with like sticky flour, or are you gonna like tie it up there?
I'll probably just tie it up, but
There was some image where his card, if you like flip it around, it says something like "Spike is God" or something like that.
maybe. Yeah.
It's just-
break the news to Twilight. I just hope she doesn't take it too hard. Be right back.
Oh.
Imagine if she actually paid attention to what he was saying here, and the episode just ended with like, "Oh, okay."
Come on, Spike.
He has no eyebrows.
Oh no!
Dragon code we're talking about. You have to do
Now he
this.
has eyebrows
It's
again.
not like you and Twilight.
Fucking.
Animator! No, they're gonna go!
It has to be done. Twilight, Applejack just saved my life from horrible dragon.
I feel like we're not saying anything.
Probably because we're not.
And, as you are aware,
I like how-
but
Dragon
Just-
code, and this
I like how whenever books are represented in cartoons, or even sometimes in just fiction in general, it's like just a bunch of lines.
yeah.
Just like, I sure do like reading blank.
sounds good.
I like the way the author integrates the theme of the room to make it sad face.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look, it's his sad face.
Really?
It's foreshadowing.
Let's free to follow my code and serve you until.
GG.
Well.
Would have been funnier if it was actually like a smiley face before, and
Yeah,
then
it's
when
sad
he
face.
destroys the room, it's a sad face. It's like, oh, pathetic fallacy, or whatever. It's just...
Listen, Sugar Cube.
Wow.
So if she wasn't there, I would have just gone on the ground.
Damn it.
Fucking Spike.
Please.
It's like, I like Spike as a character, but he's just so horribly written in this episode.
You like Spike?
Don't let me do
Yeah.
this.
Why?
Because he's an idiot.
He's a fucking douche.
It's just...
Oh, well, I can't have you
Hate him. I want him to die.
He's not that bad.
Your wish.
He is. He's a baby dragon without wings, except for those things on his ears, which he uses to fly.
I would like you to.
Freaking the picture where he's like got these massive wings coming out of his cheeks.
Oh.
It's just,
Whoa.
it's like, just let him do that one.
Help me take some of the pie you made to. Rarity? Sure, why not?
Just the look in his eyes, like,
I hate
I like all the very silent reactions that they've got. Just like, It's just... It looks like it's made out of concrete.
It is.
Ah, my teeth!
You even look good when you're chewing.
Uh,
Ooh, looks doing?
Freaking.
Aren't you gonna have some
What was
fun?
it? The.
I had a big lunch. It's 10 in the morning.
I think it was party of one or whatever. She's like drinking the
Oh,
gummy
okay.
punch or whatever, and she just like
Back to the kitchen
pours
and
it
walk
into a
dog.
plant or whatever.
What's
She's like,
that all about?
do that. I don't know, like imaginative getting rid of
What's that?
food you don't want to eat, whereas here she just spat it out.
Onto the
Now
floor.
it's just on the floor somewhere, and Spike's like, "What's that?"
It's a rat.
That's not the food you just gave me. That's
the food that-
Yeah.
Fucking.
that pretty much summarizes this whole commentary right now.
Pretty-
Have a broom I could borrow?
So you know this thing that's right next to
What would a broom fucking do with that?
you? Make things worse.
Just like, I'm pushing the bubbles.
Look at me go.
What are you having him do? Wash your laundry,
Rainbow Dash
clean your room,
writing
help
fan
you with your
fiction.
author's novel? Mine's about awesome Pegasus, who's the best flyer ever and becomes the captain of the Wonderbolts.
It's like, GG on your excellent writing skills.
It's like there's gonna be a big lesbian sex scene.
It'd be funny if there was like a future episode and it's just sight gag of like this book by Rainbow Dash, bestseller in all of Equestria. It's like what?
JK, it's shit.
That's like the name is a parody of Twilight or something.
I was gonna say it's gonna be the Twilight of Equestria world.
To me.
It's just like, I don't know what the fuck this thing is,
I
but
found the thing.
fairly sure it's not necessary.
Extra powerful today. You are? Yeah, I am. So instead of
Crystal Waters.
smash through rocks,
Why don't they just be like, Spike, go home,
a huge
fuck
tower
you.
of rocks, and you're
Go and die.
Yeah, I mean,
Looks so weird there.
Applejack.
Like,
I do.
as if he's got a massive forehead all of a sudden.
He does. He's got a widow's peak going on. He's balding.
Trust me. This is gonna work. Wonders.
That is the extent of Rarity's plumbing knowledge. Is book, book.
Huh. I was sure he'd give up after like 3 rocks. Oh goodness.
Some people aren't as lazy as you, Rainbow Dash.
Anything for him to do. Why didn't I think of that?
And I like how, like, Fluttershy comes up with that idea and they actually use it a short while later. They don't just have that as like a little joke and then move on. Just like, well, now there's nothing left for you to do, but go home. Like, Spike's just like, yeah, get that brain damage. She could just like feign that she's not actually that. Well, I don't know. I mean, she could either be like, her, I wasn't strong enough to knock it down, by like just lightly nudging it and being like, oh. But she probably has the pride involved of like, I can't look like a weakling.
I mean, I don't think Rainbow Dash needs any more of your help. My
She's
help.
like, this is how I sunbathe. Just,
That's how I sunbathe, naked,
Yes, I'm good.
on a giant pile of rocks. In the
with
middle
my
of it.
tail flicking between my
I
legs.
just can't think of one more thing I need help with, so you don't have to do anything else.
Yeah, sunbathe. The neighbours don't complain because they can't see me.
Anything else I can help with?
I'm underground.
Exactly that.
Just like dig a ditch, just fill it up like, ah.
I'm a sunbathe. You just have a straw stick out the ground.
Maybe there's things you need help with that you don't
The
even
dog will come and pee on it.
I think she'd realize it. Maybe not. Maybe Applejack needs help realizing
Just-
what she needs help with.
Fucking go home.
Maybe you
Don't
just-
stop.
That does feel
The
good.
exploitables of that. Where it's like, look, he's rubbing her ass. It's like,
There's more to him than just guarding.
Amazing no one like musicified that like Game Grumps remix style or whatever.
Breathing?
Thank
I
God.
certainly do not. See? There are plenty of things I can help you with.
Love
And you don't
frickin'
even have to try
I haven't
to
seen
think
any
of them. No, I'll think of them.
um
Let me think of them.
like
I'll
ship
do
fix
it.
or whatever, that parody that where it's like, maybe you need help breathing. And she's like, oh god.
Twilight!
Like, does anyone really get that stuck into a book?
Yep.
Like, freaking in the micro series comic, the first one with Twilight or whatever, she's like on top of this massive fucking stack of books, just reading a book, and someone comes and goes like, Twilight!
From the Timberwolves?
Twilight! She's just like, I'm reading a book.
I'm ignoring you.
It's like not until she falls off the stack that she goes like, oh yeah, I was so absorbed by the opening paragraph of this book.
I love how Edward turns out to be gay. And a sparkly faggot.
Oh, Applejack, I wish I could, but this is dragon code we're talking about.
Why hasn't dragon code been mentioned up until now? Like, if it's so important.
Fuck.
It's like, oh, it turns out I have a brother, and his name is Francis.
Is he Pope Francis? The first?
Yes.
When Pope Benedict was leaving, he was going to be known as Ex-Benedict.
Oh god. I remember, like, everyone would just go crazy because of the, like, ads in between episodes where she does that. She's like, oh, this mustache, for no reason whatsoever. And the same for the whole, but you can't make a face like this! Or whatever.
Gak!
Gak! Best drawing.
That's how I draw.
It's like, these are my rocks. Look at them. That's like the best design of a plan I've ever seen. Three doodles in the dirt.
I do doodles in the dirt. Every time I hit doodle now, because I used to call it a doodle, so I just think someone said, I just doodled this, and there's a dick on it.
That's what I think, but I always use the term doodle to mean like just a scribble drawing.
Yeah, I'd use it. And I also use the word. I just said I used my doodle.
Cranky doodle dog. I love how like everyone's ready for the plan except for fucking Applejack herself, who
made the plan.
Drama. Rarity has some excellent acting skills.
Run away! This reminds me of Monty Python. Puts it the Holy Grail when he's just constantly running towards.
And he just chops them up. And freaking the cloppity hooves to represent the Timberwolf coming up or whatever. It's like the coconuts. So apparently Rainbow Dash can just make that noise on a whim.
So can I. I just don't want it.
Just like the Simpsons, when he sees that guy like pretzeling himself and walking away on like his ears. He's like, I can do that, I just don't want it.
What do you call that?
Like I was actually like afraid for a moment. He's like, oh shit! It's a log attached to a second log. It's like so not something that would come from her voice box. Just the little fidget of the hoops. Like, oh shit. I like how he's not fooled by the Timberwolf smell. That's it. Like, the acting was so convincing. Does Twilight need to be in a tree for this?
Yes.
Because she's like levitating it with magic. She could just be like behind a bush somewhere. But no, she had to climb up a tree and dangle for sheer life.
She forgot one thing. His breath. You can smell a real Timberwolf's breath from a mile.
Oh no, I just farted.
I'm already on.
More CGI! Oh no! I think there's been very little CGI overall.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest uses I've seen of it have been, if not the only uses, have been the Timberwolves and the Starswell the Bearded's book.
Yeah.
It's I didn't even realize that was CGI until I saw it a second time. I was like, holy shit, it's like rotating. But at least they pulled it off in a way that sometimes it doesn't actually look like CGI. It just looks, it's like cel shaded.
I was gonna say it really reminds me of Borderlands. I know Borderlands isn't the only thing that's cel shaded, but just reminds me of it because they're quite thick edges and
Wandwalker. Just like leaves for eyebrows apparently.
It's a big one.
I like how it just has this coordination to its creation. Like, and the big complaint that a lot of people had, from what I remember, was like, Spike can breathe fire. It's made of wood. Fucking get on that. But the counter argument I've heard is, oh, it's magic wood. So it's like, oh, okay. It's just love that. He's like choking to death, but his reaction is just give him a moment.
Hang on.
I got this. Oh no, now I'm dead.
Son of a bitch.
And then the town was peppered with debris. It's just, oh shit! Conk! All the children at the orphanage are just smothered by rocks. She just, like, poke, falls over. It's like, now we know we can just do that at any given point. Is just touch him and he falls over.
Wait.
And I don't know why, like, again, the counter-argument that I've had from this particular point that I'm about to say is, like, they were just in, like, huge, massive danger just then, so he's willing to look over it now. But, like, why is he suddenly so willing to give up the Dragon Code thing? Like, throughout the whole episode, they'd be like, no, I don't need your help anymore. He's like, no, I must! Dragon Code! Cheers! But now he's just like, oh, yeah, whatever. Just
because he realizes that it's fucking stupid! Dick!
Look how he lights up the whole entire room with that one lantern, apparently.
It's the lantern of light.
No, really. I'm really happy to help.
It's like, Spike, you're creeping me out.
Get your finger out of there.
Out of both of there. Stab it. Stab it! The shocker!
Man.
The shocker. God.
The Spocker.
The Spike. Oh, God damn it.
5-finger death punch.
Just, I can't get it out.
Your ass is sucking me in.
This has been Shadrow.
Too late.